Kitties! Who doesn't love cats? Unless they're allergic or had traumatic experiences or whatever. But besides that, we can all at least agree that at times they are the most adorable creatures in the world. Some may even describe themselves as cat lovers. I know I am. And it's kind of funny to think that I love certain cats more than I love certain humans. But what even is love? You're in luck because little old me Divi decided to take upon herself to do some very surface level research to give to you guys. So, according to Oxford, an intense feeling of deep affection or great interest and pleasure in something is so-called love, but Wikipedia says that love is a range of strong and positive emotional and mental states. But what in the world does any of that even mean? So of course I had to do some more digging of my own, and this is what I found. When exploring the idea of love, two main philosophical perspectives offer nuanced insights. For example, there is Plato, an ancient Greek philosopher, concept of eros, often associated with passionate and romantic love, which transcends mere physical attraction. According to him, eros can lead us to appreciate the ideal forms of beauty and truth. Through eros, lovers can glimpse the divine and elevate their souls, suggesting that love is a pathway to higher understanding and enlightenment. There's also Aristotle, who is an ancient Greek philosopher and scientist, a student of Plato's, and he differentiates between various forms of love, such as philia, which is friendship, and agape, I hope I'm saying that right, which is selfless love. Philia is essential for human happiness as it represents a mutual affection and a desire for good of the other. In contrast, agape, whatever it is, or self-love, let's make it easier for us, emphasizes universal goodwill and moral integrity, advocating for love that transcends personal gain and connects to a more profound ethical commitment. Okay, that's pretty cool information to know, but if that's the case, then doesn't that mean I can love multiple people? You know, philia, friendship, loves, and then agape, which is selfless love. But when you put it that way, it kind of sounds like you can love more people, and I did more research and it is true. In fact, you can love several people simultaneously, and this is called polyamory. Polyamory is the practice of having romantic relationships with multiple partners at the same time, with the consent and knowledge of everyone involved, of course. Proponents argue that love is a finite resource and that it is possible to develop deep, meaningful connections with more than one person at a time. This approach emphasizes open communication, honesty, and mutual respect. From an emotional perspective, love is seen as an evolving set of feelings and attachments. According to this view, it is entirely possible to form unique emotional bonds with multiple individuals, as each relationship can fulfill different emotional needs and desires. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that I am not interested in having multiple partners. Although I do think it's interesting how sometimes it happens because people just want different things and people give different things. But I think there's another reason or another aspect to this that is really, really crucial. So I did some more digging and this is what I found. Now, I believe that this is exactly why finding that special someone is more than just finding someone who you think is perfect, rather than finding someone who chooses to love you and dedicate themselves to you and you only by treating you right and unconditionally loving you. Now, back to Aristotle, who emphasized the importance of deep mutual respect and shared values in relationships. He believed that true friendships and romantic relationships are built on a foundation of mutual goodwill and virtuous character. This suggests that a fulfilling relationship is less about perfection or what you have in the moment and more about mutual dedication and ethical treatment. There is another person. He is a French existentialist philosopher, oh my goodness, feminist and writer, Simone de Beauvoir, and he emphasized the importance of authentic love, which involves recognizing and respecting each other's individuality and freedom. This type of love requires ongoing dedication and effort, as it is based on mutual growth and support rather than idealized notions. Psychological theories, such as the attachment theory, also highlight the importance of secure, loving, and consistent relationships. A secure attachment is formed when both partners feel safe and valued, leading to a stable and nurturing relationship, which supports the idea that successful relationships are built on trust, dedication, and mutual care. Now that sounds a lot more like it. No hate on my polyamorous relationships out there. It's just not my cup of tea. But just for your information, John Gottman, a prominent relationship researcher, emphasizes that successful relationships are characterized by positive interactions, emotional attunement, and a strong foundation of friendship and respect. According to Gottman, the way partners treat each other daily, their willingness to work through conflicts, and their dedication to maintaining the relationship are crucial for long-term success. Now, I don't know who's about to go and putting all of that energy into multiple different people, so I am going to stick with my one. Okay. And honestly, more people need to know that, because if all I need is a dedicated and loving team, then why is finding true love so hard? And how do I even know what true love is? Because I have to put so much effort into this one person or multiple people, and if I'm willing to do that, and I do that nowadays, I just get hurt. And sometimes I don't even know if the person is the right person or not. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one struggling with this. So, of course, your girl had to do some more research, and here's what she got. Okay, so true love is characterized by a profound emotional connection that transcends physical attraction and superficial traits. This deep bond involves empathy, understanding, and a genuine concern for the other person's well-being. Ernst Fromm, a prominent psychologist, emphasized that true love requires actively caring for and nurturing each other's growth. This type of love goes beyond mere feelings and involves a dedication to supporting one another through all life's challenges, resonating with the concept of agape or selfless love discussed by philosophers like St. Augustine and C.S. Lewis. Another crucial element of true love is mutual respect and trust, which form the foundation of any lasting relationship. Respect involves valuing the other person's individuality, autonomy, and opinions, while trust is built through consistent, honest behavior that fosters a sense of security and confidence in the relationship. This aligns with the views of Søren Kierkegaard. I butchered the heck out of that, but he or she, they described love as a commitment requiring ongoing effort and a leap of faith. Healthy communication also plays a vital role as it allows partners to resolve conflicts, express their needs, and strengthen their connection. Moreover, true love involves shared values and mutual growth. Partners in a loving relationship often have a deep alignment in their core beliefs and life goals, which helps them navigate challenges together and work towards common objectives. This shared vision encourages mutual growth and self-improvement, with each partner supporting another's personal development and celebrating their achievements. By fostering an environment of continuous enrichment, true love helps individuals become the best versions of themselves. So next time your partner brings up a success of their own, try to celebrate it in a way that you both will be happy. And remember that true love isn't just a feeling or something you think is there. It is true. So you're going to not only feel it, but you're going to be able to see it as well. If you're starting to see positive changes and your mood has been increasing more over time because of this person, or when you're with this person, obviously not in an obsessive way, then you might want to husband them or wife them up, because they might very well be your true love. Essentially, you can tell it is true love if there is a profound emotional connection, unconditional support and acceptance, along with mutual respect, trust, commitment, and dedication, as well as shared values and goals. Healthy communication, don't forget that, and mutual growth. But why is finding that so hard? We know what signs to look for, but we are just not seeing them. So, just a reminder, it's really hard to find that special someone. And not only is it hard to find them, but sometimes it's hard to keep them, because it's not like you are going to have true love right off the bat. Maybe you found your true love, but there are things you guys need to work through, and that's why you're not seeing some of these vital signs of true love that definitely need to be there. But to make life easier for you, I've boiled it down to 7 key concepts. These are in no particular order, as the influence of these concepts are dependent on the couple. Number 1 is complexity of human emotions. Human emotions are complex and multifaceted. Love is not just about dedication, but also about compatibility, mutual respect, and shared values, as previously said. Each person has their unique emotional needs and past experiences that shape their expectations and reactions in relationships. These complexities can make finding and maintaining true love very challenging. So just because they may not start off the best person ever, if you can feel something, definitely go for it and try it. When you're giving something your all, you're almost guaranteed to get hurt because your risk level is kind of high. But if you really found the right person, that hurt will only help build both of you, and you guys can start to grow together. There's also the fear of vulnerability, which breaks a lot of relationships. It either leads them to cheating or not trusting their partner enough, or all of these things that are just really silly, but they are very, very important things to consider, because true love requires vulnerability, which can be intimidating. I agree. Opening up to another person and allowing oneself to be fully seen and known involves major risk, especially if you're sensitive. There is a fear of rejection, getting hurt, or betrayal, which can prevent people from fully engaging in a relationship. Trust, making it harder to find and sustain that true love that you want and seek so badly. But you also have to remember that sometimes there are unrealistic expectations. Okay, media and societal norms often promote unrealistic ideals of love and relationships. So we see one little red flag and then we're like, nope, we gotta drop them. But sometimes we just gotta be patient with these people, okay? These expectations can lead individuals to seek perfection or immediate gratification, overlooking the importance of patience, effort, and realistic assessments of potential partners. This discrepancy between expectations and reality can make finding true love more difficult, especially with how society is today. People seem to forget that relationships are not complete sunshine and rainbows. Healthy bonds come from hardships, and it is up to those in love to work through it. Each relationship is different because people are different, so everyone's experiences will vary. So stay away from comparing and allowing unnecessary external factors influence your relationship, because you may end up losing what could have turned into, if not already, your true love. I won't detail everything, but building a strong, loving relationship indubitably requires consistent effort, patience, and dedication. It involves continuous communication, compromise, and mutual support. Many people underestimate the amount of work required to maintain a healthy relationship, leading to disappointment and challenges in finding that special someone and having that lasting love. But remember to stay strong, be open yet true to yourself. Relationships come easier when you are being genuine, and find someone who is genuine as well. This will allow both of you to naturally want to maintain the relationship and treat each other in a highly respectful and loving way if it really is true love. So, what's love again? Putting your all into another because you desire to. In other words, agape love, or obviously filial love in terms of friendship. Whether they make you feel like the best person on earth or have the cutest mannerisms that you want all to yourself. Love is a feeling, connection, but requires much effort to last. So stop chasing after that boy or girl or worrying about dying alone. If it's meant to be, being yourself will be more than enough for the one that you are looking for. And remember, you absolutely got this. And who knows, maybe they've been under your nose this whole time. Alright, if you guys want to learn any more and do some more research with me, definitely comment down below. Remember, on this diverse channel, we do all kind of content on here, so don't be afraid to ask. Love y'all so much, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!